Welcome back to my tarot cards. It's Jasmine. I have a 6-card spread here for you. This is going to be for air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for September 2021. Y'all, there will be more videos for September, but I'm just doing it this way for now. I'd like to say this video is not made for kids. If you're under the age of 18, please click off now. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And then hit that notification bell so you'll be reminded when I upload another video. Also, y'all, like I did say in the other videos, if you've watched any of the other ones, I started coughing again. My cough came back. It had went away completely. You know, that cough had lasted for like 2 months. Then I went back to work and my cough is back. I am a frontline worker, so you know what that means. I do take care of the big C patients. I am fully protected at work, but I still don't know really what happened. If I start coughing now, please forgive me. I might have to pause the video. I just did a breathing treatment because I have that machine where you do breathing treatments at home. I've had that ever since I had the big C early this year, so I only do them now when I need it, okay, because it did affect my lungs. The doctor did say that the big C constricted my lungs and they kind of shrunk and changed the shape of them. So now I have those type of issues. Not bad. He said my lungs can and will expand with breathing exercise, but I just got to keep doing that. Okay, but as I was saying, my cough did come back. I am scheduled for a big C swab today. I want to rule that out because I almost feel like I have it again. I am vaccinated, and I'm going to tell you this about the vaccine because it will protect you from the big C, but it will not protect you from the big D. That's number 2. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I can't use those words here on YouTube. Okay, a lot of people are confused about that. Yeah, it can protect you from the big C. But the second one, the big D, it's not going to protect you from that. And I almost feel like I might have that. So I'm going to go get swabbed today just to rule it out. Okay? There will be boosters for one of the vaccines. And whenever that booster comes out, I am going to take it. Whether it works or not, I'm going to take it because, as y'all know, I am diabetic. My immune system is very low. And I do work in a hospital where there's a lot of those type of patients. And I have to do everything I can to protect myself. Whether it be to take the shot or not take it or whatever. I'm going to do what it takes to protect myself. And that's just it. All right? And I advise y'all to do the same thing too. There's so much talk about it, so much wrong information. It's just actually no one even knows what to do. I just say pray about it and do what God tells you to do. I am drinking diet iced tea peach today. Just now I drank some tea for my throat, and I'm drinking this. And then I've drank a lot of water and Gatorade as well. Let's get started with the reading, y'all. I said this is for air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for September 2021. I've already meditated a lot this morning. I pre-shuffled. Sometimes I shuffle on camera, sometimes I don't. It just depends on how I feel and if I do feel like doing a lot of talking or not, or how the spirit moves me. For those of you that don't like it, you don't have to watch. Okay, I'm going to do things my way. This is my channel, and I don't want to hear any complaints. You're welcome to leave comments, but if you get downright rude and nasty, you're out of my channel. And that's just it. For the first one, we have the Page of Swords. Now, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, I'm going to tell you that an ex is returning to you in September, probably when the middle of September, towards the end. We're going to have another Mercury retrograde September 27th, but remember, we have 2 weeks of shadow phase before the actual retrograde starts. Forgive me, y'all, my voice is shaky. I'm not feeling well, so I just did a breathing treatment, and it makes me shake when I do it for like the first 15 minutes. The albuterol that goes into that breathing treatment, it gives you the shakes, so it's making my voice a little shaky. This is the ex returning. This person is a bit angry, okay, and they are watching you through third party, could be social media. or they're having somebody else, a third party, watch you and report back to them. But I do feel like they're angry about something. This whole reading talks about that, and I'll explain that here in a minute. We have birds here on top, which represent messages coming through. Okay, so what's the message? The message is this ex is returning. They probably want to say something to you that isn't so nice. I would be careful with this person. This person is another Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, or it could be any sign for that matter, but I'm strongly seeing Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius here. They're in deep thought about you and the situation. They're not happy about how things ended, or why they ended, or how they ended, because they're very upset about that. I don't know, maybe some words were exchanged between y'all two, but they're coming back for a little bit of revenge. And so be careful, because you see how the page has I'm sorry, y'all. My video paused because I got a phone call. I am using my phone to do this video, and then my best friend called me, and I had to answer because her father's in the hospital, so I had to answer. But it pauses my video when when someone calls. So anyway, back to this card. As I was saying, this person will be coming through towards the middle and the end of September, and they will be lingering on into the first half of October. Again, they want a little bit of revenge. They're angry. When this page holds a sword up, or they're ready to strike, and their face is really red, mad, and upset about how things ended. The reason I say ended is because here's the Ten of Swords here, which is an ending, and then here's you leaving. Okay, so let's go to the next card. Now, with this one is the Six of Swords in the upright. This shows a person leaving, gathering their family and things or whatever, and leaving. They want to get away from this turbulent situation. When the water is wavy down here, it's not smooth. That represents turbulence. It could be turbulence. In this case, it's a turbulent relationship, but it could mean, depending on the reading and what the question is asked, it just means turbulence. Could be turbulent workplace, or situation, whatever situation that's turbulent. That's what that represents. And then the swords around the person means jail time. It could be jail or self-imprisonment, or just feeling like you're in a prison and you got to get out of the situation. And this person is trying to get out of this imprisonment situation and move to the other side where the water is smooth and clear, and then the land of opportunity is over here. So this person is leaving. There is a third party here, or a second party here, trying to help them out, which represents they could have left by airplane, boat, car, or someone else helping them leave as well. They had help from another person to leave, and that's what this represents here. So I do see you moving away from this person here that caused you all this turbulence. Could have been in the past, or this could be happening recently or in September. Okay, so now we have the Magician. Now remember, y'all, this might not resonate with everybody because it's a general reading. If you want something to resonate with just you, you have to call me or email me for a personal reading. Those do cost. These here are free, but those do cost. I'm not very expensive like some of the other people on here. My prices are fair. Just go to my description box in the bottom and you can see all the prices. All right, I am running a $10 special today for three questions. You can email me and I'll get at you today. This is the Magician. Now, you have the power in September to manifest whatever you want. This is what the Magician is here to tell you. You see, he is holding his power stick up, his hand up in the air. I always call that the power stick, showing his mighty power. You have the infinity sign, meaning that whatever decisions you make in September are going to last for a lifetime. So make the right decisions, because this Magician is here to bring a brand new day in. Yellow always represents a brand new day coming in, starting over, something new. And then the red represents very passionate. So I do see you're passionate about starting over, starting a new life, bringing in new things. There is flowers on top, meaning very fruitful. Down here at the bottom means it's a very fruitful situation that you can create for yourself. Every sign is here. We got the pentacles, the cups, the swords, and the wands. So every sign is here. You are going to manifest this. It's time to manifest this. And this is how you are feeling. All right. For some of you. Okay. So now we have the 10 of Swords is what I was talking about. This is a karmic cycle coming to a close. You see here the black represents much depression, and deep thought is the blue, and the yellow is far, far away, meaning this card, this karmic situation needs to close so you can flip it this way, and then the yellow is more prominent. Okay, so these are court cards. They all can flip back and forth. Now, the difference between a court card and a major arcana is the magician is a major arcana. That means that's set, that's going to happen. And these are current situations that you can flip back and forth just by your actions. Okay, so that's why they're called court cards. All right, so this is a karmic cycle coming to a close. That means the way of life that you are living is no longer going to be. It's an end. It's time for it to end. The universe wants to close it out because it no longer works for you. It's just a period in your time that happened, and now it's time to move on, close it out. It's dead and finished. That's what the 10 of Swords represents. It's time to move, close out that cycle and move forward. Some of you might have went to prison. This is also a prison card. Anything with swords usually is a prison card. Could mean that you have gone to prison as well. So this card can have many, many meanings depending on the question asked, what position it fell in. Okay, good tarot card readers will know that. If a tarot card reader doesn't talk about the position it fell in or the different meanings, then they're not true tarot card readers. Sorry, I just have to say that. All right, so now here we have the Queen of Wands. I'm feeling that this is you. This could represent man or woman, but I am seeing female energy here. This is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is someone that is very centered in her mind, wanting to move forward, feeling like, you know, she's the queen of everything. I am seeing a number 3 here in the background. So I'm seeing dates here, 313. I don't know why I'm seeing that. 313, 30 days, 3 weeks, something like that. Excuse me. When the Queen of Wands is here, I'm sorry, I'm coughing. When the Queen of Wands is here, that shows that there is movement, ready to move forward, action, lots of action. This queen becomes very, not very aggressive, but somewhat aggressive and wanting to move forward. This person is in deep thought. So I feel like this is you. You're in deep thought and you're ready to take a stand, ready to move forward. A little bit aggressive about it, but it does show ambition and growth. This card represents ambition and growth, and you're aggressive about it. You want to make it happen. You want it to come to fruition. Okay, so I am seeing that you're going to become from this sorrowful, pitiful state to this moving ahead forward. Okay, so now last but not least, we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is actually great. It means once you get past through all this, the Wheel of Fortune will start spinning again for you. This is a major arcana, meaning that this will come true. This is the way you'll end up if you can get out of the situation here. Manifest. See, these two fell underneath each other, and then next to the Queen, which once you get through all this here, you'll be ready to move ahead, ready to start over, which then you've manifested all this stuff, and then you've manifested the Wheel of Fortune, which anything is possible. With the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune, anything is possible. You can manifest anything. All right, so that's what literally this card means here. So this is actually a good reading if you're needing to get out, excuse me, out of any situation. Let me get a drink here. Oh my goodness. So if you're ready to get out of any type of situation that's harmful or no longer serves you, move ahead. Don't worry about the pain, crying. Sometimes we cry. Sometimes we have to be sad or whatever. You know, some breakups aren't easy. But if it's not serving you for a higher purpose, why are you in it? Why do you stay? Why do you want that ex back if they didn't do no good for you? This is what I don't understand. I get a lot of people that ask me, is my ex still thinking about me? Does my ex still want me? Who cares? If they were cheaters, liars, abusers, why would you care if they're even thinking about you? Move on, move on, move on, okay? Because the universe has so much to give you. It wants to do so much for you, but you can't if you don't close that karmic door. You got to close karmic doors in order for the Wheel of Fortune to come in, all right? So that's the message here. Close a karmic door that no longer serves you. Okay, in our lifetime, we're going to have many situations, up and down, people just passing through. Some people are not meant to stay. They just pass through to teach us life lessons. If you're not getting that lesson, then maybe you need to contact me. Okay, so yeah, that's your reading for today, y'all. This is for September 2021 for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Again, I'm running that $10 special for today. 3 questions. Email me. And also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Don't forget to watch the shorts video. They're a minute long. And I'm just going to be doing different things in that. Please support my channel. Help it grow. Subscribe. Tell your friends about me so my channel can grow. Give me a like so it can grow. And I really appreciate that. And I'll see you next time, okay? Bye-bye.